Long ago, in the land of Canaan, there lived a man named Jacob. He had 12 sons, but one he loved more than all the others, Joseph. One day, Jacob gave him a beautiful, colorful robe, a sign of special love. The brothers saw this, and in their hearts, jealousy began to grow. One night, Joseph had a strange dream. He dreamed they were working in the field, binding sheaves of grain. The sheaves of his brothers bowed down before his. Then he had another dream. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to him.
And then your sheaves bowed down to mine. And last night, the sun and moon and 11 stars bowed down to me.
His brothers hated him, and even his father rebuked him. One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers, who were tending the flocks far from home. The brothers saw him from a distance.
Here comes that dreamer. We must stop him now! Let's not shed blood. Let's throw him into a pit.
When Joseph reached them, they grabbed him and stripped off his robe. They threw him into an empty pit.
Help me. Please, I'm trapped down here. Is anyone there?
Then they saw a group of merchants on camels traveling toward Egypt.
What do we gain if we kill him? Let's sell him.
They pulled Joseph out of the pit and sold him for 20 pieces of silver. The brothers took Joseph's robe and brought it to their father.
We found this. Is this your son's robe? A wild beast has torn him apart.
And Joseph, he arrived in Egypt. He served in the house of Potiphar, the captain of Pharaoh's guard. He was honest and faithful to God. But when Potiphar's wife falsely accused him, he ended up in prison, completely innocent. In prison, he interpreted dreams for 2 prisoners, and everything came true exactly as he said. 2 years passed. One night, Pharaoh had a strange dream. 7 fat cows came out of the river. Then 7 thin cows, and they devoured the fat ones. No wise man in all of Egypt could interpret the dream.
You claim to be wise men, yet you offer me nothing but empty words.
Then a servant remembered Joseph. Joseph was brought before Pharaoh.
The 7 fat cows pure, those are 7 years of plenty. The 7 thin cows puros, 7 years of famine.
You shall rule over all of Egypt.
Pharaoh placed a ring on his finger and a golden chain around his neck. And so, Joseph, once a slave, became the 2nd most powerful man in Egypt. 7 years of plenty passed. Then came the famine, exactly as Joseph had said. Far away in Canaan, Jacob heard there was grain in Egypt. He sent his sons to buy food. The brothers arrived and bowed down before the governor of grain. They did not recognize him, but Joseph recognized them. He remembered the dreams he had dreamed long ago. He spoke harshly.
Bring me your youngest brother, or you will not receive any more grain.
The brothers returned with Benjamin. When Joseph saw his youngest brother, he could barely hold back his tears. But before they left, he ordered a servant to place a silver cup in Benjamin's sack. The servants caught up with them. They found the cup with Benjamin.
Why have you stolen from my master?
Take me as a slave. Let the boy go. Our father will not survive if he loses him too. I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?
The brothers were stunned. They could not utter a single word out of fear.
Do not be afraid. You meant it for evil, but God turned it for good, to save many lives.
When Jacob heard that Joseph was alive, he was shocked. He could not believe his ears. He set out for Egypt at once.
Now I can die. I have seen your face.
What the brothers intended for evil, God turned into salvation for many. Joseph did not forget the pain, but he chose forgiveness. And in that was his true strength.